Welcome to Social Media Marketing. I'm your professor, Sean Canary. This is week one, and we're going to take this journey of social media marketing together. This week, I want you to make sure that you either go to the bookstore, the Commodore bookstore, and obtain your access code for the Stukent textbook and simulation, or you can use the online and buy it online right through Stu Kent. I'm not sure which option is cheaper or which option is better. Both will work just fine. Um, so we're going to walk through that as well as talk about your week one assignment because you do have an assignment that's due next week. So let's talk about the book first. This is important to note that this video is only for demonstration purposes. You'll notice that I have the syllabus open for section 100. I'm teaching two sections of this course, so make sure that you go to your own Canvas system and pull up the code for the book, which is found in your syllabus section under Canvas, and your code is located here on the syllabus. Section 100, you'll have this code, this E68-B1F. This will be different for those of you that are in section 101. It's important to note which section you're in. So I'm making this video for both sections, so make sure that you have that correctly. Also, you can click on this button right here to open up the Stu Kent Portal for the book and the simulation that you'll be taking in this class. The first thing that you're going to do is enter your email address. So I'm going to enter my email. I'm going to enter my wife's email actually because I've registered plenty of times. Next, it's going to ask you to fill out your name, your first name, last name, confirm your email address, provide a mobile number, and this is important because you can receive text messages about your course. You can leave it blank if you don't have a phone or if you don't want to receive text messages, which is perfectly fine. Please put in your time zone, and then this is a password that you're going to use, right? So I'm going to go ahead and do all this. I'm going to skip that. My password, I'm going to choose a password that's unique to myself. Now it's important to note that I don't have access to your password, so please choose a password that you'll remember. Because if you contact me and say, hey, I can't remember my password, there's not much I can do. Next, you can read the terms and conditions or simply check the box and hit submit. Now, it's important to check your email for email verification. From there, once you verify your email account, you'll be able to go into the billing section and either enter your access code or pay with a credit card for your Stu Kent book as well as the simulations. Please, if you have any questions, contact support@stukent.com and they can help you manage the process. Let's go back to week one though of social media marketing. If you notice, social media marketing, your assignments start off with this week with choosing a small business for a final social media plan. And if we take a look at this, this will explain to you that you're tasked this week with choosing an imaginary small business to create a social media plan for. Now, You can choose a real one if you want to, but my suggestion is that one, you choose an imaginary social media company to create a social media plan, as well as a small business. Um, don't choose an existing company like Nike or anything else like that because I'm going to hold you accountable towards their existing social media plan. It's important to note that all of this is all imaginary. None of it is real. You're not going to be posting anything on Facebook. You're not going to be posting anything on Twitter, Pinterest, what have you. This is all hypothetical and not in the real world. However, this plan that you will create can be implemented for any company that you would want. For instance, maybe your family owns a small business. My family owns a landscaping company. I might want to create a social media plan that I could complete and get feedback from me, the professor, and then go ahead and implement it for my family's landscaping company. That's perfectly acceptable, and many students have done that. So the first assignment is please choose an imaginary small business or a real small business if you want to. You're not going to be actually making posts for them. You're not going to be actually publishing posts for them. You're just going to be creating a social media plan for them. So the social media plan, this is what you're going to be working on for your final project. Your final project is that social media plan. This is so important that you pick one now because you'll notice as we move throughout the semester, there'll be elements, the assignments will be elements of that social media plan. That way you can do it at the end of the semester and create your social media plan. The smart way to do it is to choose your company now and then every assignment that you do along the way, you're actually working on your final project. So come the end of the semester, you'll have all the parts of your final exam done and ready to go. And it'll be really easy to put together for your final plan and turn it in. So I want you to choose a small business, one, then write about it. Tell me what the company is. What service products do they have? And then tell me who their primary and secondary customers are. Meaning, who are they primarily serving? For instance, if it's a sports bar and grill next to the university or college right there on Abbey Road, let's say that that's my imaginary business. My primary customers would probably be students ages 21 to 30 that go to LCCC and then want to grab a quick bite to eat or watch the Cavs or the Indians game after class. That would be my primary customer. My secondary customer may be professors like myself that that maybe teach there or work there full time and they want to come after work. So you can see how my primary and secondary target customers differ. Now it's important to describe them. Tell me who they are. Are they students? What is their age range? What is their income level? Tell me a little bit about them. Paint me a picture of who those target and secondary customers are. So this assignment is due next Tuesday. And it's due a one-page paper. I don't care if it's double space, single space, but tell me a little bit about your company that you're choosing, what their products and services are, and then also tell me who your target and secondary customers are. Well, welcome to social media marketing, and as always, feel free to reach out to me with any questions, and I'm sure we'll be talking more as the semester goes out.